Tell you a little bit about Aisha Warfield, 7th grade teacher of English Language Arts at Frick Middle School. Ms. Warfield creates a classroom community with her 7th grade students that is grounded in mutual respect and high expectations. Her teaching is grounded in a great sense of dignity and regard for every student. She is always found in the halls between and after class, checking in with students and providing support and accountability. Ms. Warfield's class is a lively learning environment where students serve as critical friends, discussing how to improve drafts and reflecting on using rubrics. Ms. Warfield's approaches achievable, measurable results for her students, with over 70% of her students reaching proficiency in writing. She instills a love of writing as a vehicle for expression, communication, and argumentation among her students. One of her students in her English language development class wrote, "Writing is like my friend. The paper loves it when I write on it. Writing is to express yourself even when you don't have anyone to listen." Ms. Warfield is a tremendous asset to Frick Middle School and a shining example of how relationships and rigor can create extraordinary outcomes for our students. Currently, Ms. Warfield is serving as their teacher on special assignment, increasing the academic rigor in English language arts and supporting reading across the curriculum. Let's please join me in celebrating her and bringing her to the front. We would also like to invite her principal, Jerome Gardine, who's with us here today, to join us as well.
So, hello. So we have a resolution from Ms. Warfield, and Director Dobbins represents Frick, so we're going to have him read it.
Right. Congratulations again. Briefly, the goal of OUSD's Teacher of the Year program is to identify and honor superior teachers, celebrate and pay special tribute to the tireless efforts of outstanding instructors. The Teacher of the Year team and Superintendent Tony Smith recommended Aisha Warfield, a 7th grade teacher of English Language Arts at Frick Middle School. It's one of the 2 Oakland Unified School District Teachers of the Year for 2012-2013. A recommendation that was unanimously approved by the Board of Education, as you just heard. Ms. Warfield is a pillar of excellence and consistency who has created a classroom community grounded in mutual respect and high expectations. Ms. Warfield demonstrated tremendous care, concern, and skill from her first days at Frick and only exhibited remarkable and continuous growth in the years since. Ms. Warfield grounds her teaching in a great sense of dignity and regard for every student. Ms. Warfield is always found in the halls between and after class, checking in with the students and providing support. Ms. Warfield's dedication produces objective, measurable results that indicate dramatic progress, with more than 70% of her students achieving proficiency in writing. Yes, thank you. And Ms. Warfield instills a love of writing as a vehicle for expression, communication, and argumentation, to the point where one student, as we just heard, "Writing is like my friend, paper loves it when I write on it. Writing is to express yourself even when you don't have anyone to listen." Frick Middle School principal noted that Ms. Warfield values student voice and instills a confidence in her students to genuinely express these ideas, thoughts, and actions in a way that will improve society. And Kimmy Keene, Executive Officer for East Oakland Schools, described Ms. Warfield as a tremendous asset to Frick Middle School and a shining example of how relationships and rigor can create extraordinary outcomes for students. Therefore, be it resolved, the Board of Education Superintendent of the Oakland Unified School District commend Ms. Aisha Warfield for exceptional service to the students of Oakland and recognize her as one of Oakland Unified School District's 2012-2013 Teachers of the Year. Congratulations.
Just want to say thank you. And what's exciting about this is there's great teaching happening in Oakland. And they just happen to recognize me. And there's great teachers in all of our schools. And I think one of the things that I'm most excited about is that Oakland Unified is taking on the idea of a full-service community district, because we have a lot of work to do. And we need to unearth or disrupt those predictable outcomes so that we can't say that a kid from this neighborhood will fail, but that all of our kids will succeed.
And we also want to recognize, thank you, Mr. Warfield, congratulations again. We also want to recognize, Mr. Gordine comes from a long line of leaders at Frick, and really in the last, at least 25 years, only been 3 principals at Frick. Mr. Wolf, and then Mr. Criddle, and now Mr. Gordine has really kept that meeting going, that school going. It's doing great things. So I want to turn over to Mr. Gordine, say a few words about your teacher.
As been stated, with everything that was written, she's just an extraordinary individual. It's more than just being a teacher. It's being the person that she is. And, the kings and queens of Frick are beyond proud of her and her accomplishment and the Frick family and staff, and we really love her and just continue much, much more success.
All right. You also have a few other staff. Why don't you?
So in the back is Mr. Jeffrey Taylor, the assistant principal for Frick Middle School. And Ms. Jamie Lolly, our community service manager for Frick Middle School. The other vice principal. And our fearless leader, Ms. Kimmy Keene, who's behind this, Region 3 Rexa.
Thank you very much. Congratulations, Ms. Warfield. Do we need any more photo ops? We're good? Okay, everyone got a picture? Who needs one? Okay, we're good. Because we'll thank you, and we'll have Mr. Davis come up with his people. That's all right. Okay, thank you, Ms. Warfield.